everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. A very warm welcome to all the new and existing subscribers. Welcome to the family. So today, this reading is going to be between you and the person you're thinking about, and what do they want to happen between the two of you. So there are 3 piles over here. This is the first pile, the blue circle, the second pile, the purple circle, and the third pile, the yellow circle. So please take a moment, visualize the person, and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on the cards. If you're ready, let's start with the first pile, the blue circle. Welcome pile 1, all those who've chosen the blue circle. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today we're going to look into you and your person, and what does your person want to happen between the two of you. So let's start with the tarot first, and this is last a message about your relationship from the angels. I'll keep this here. So this is your energy. This is your person's energy. This is how they see you. This is how you see them. The past, present, vote this out, future, and a potential outcome. Okay, so for your energy, we have here the 8 of coins. Your person's energy, we have the Page of Wands. They see you as the 7 of Cups, and you see them as the 9 of Wands. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. Hope you can see the cards. Okay, pile 1. So for your energy, we have here the 8 of coins. So this makes me feel that you are ready to work on this relationship, no matter what's happening in this connection right now. You're ready to put in all the work required in order to make this relationship work. Maybe this relationship at the moment is going through a rough patch right now, and you want to put in all the effort, and you've probably even tried to make, sort things out, to make things work out. And maybe right now you are a bit confused as to what else you can do in order to make this relationship work, because it has to be both sides. It can't just be one person trying to put in all the effort into making something work. The connection has to be here from both sides. So we're going to look into your person's energy now and see what comes up for them. So for your person's energy, we have here the Page of Wands. So this makes me feel that your person could be very energetic, or they could be very, in that young energy, but sometimes it could also mean immaturity. So if your person is not younger by you through age, it could also be that your person could be a bit more immature, because I see you as someone who is quite solid, who is quite stable, and at the same time, from your person's perspective, I see them as a bit floaty, but they are full of energy, they're full of excitement most of the time, okay? And I feel that's how you remember them, as someone with a lot of fire within them. So yes, I do feel a lot of fire within your person currently. They see you as the 7 of Cups. This makes me feel that they see you as someone who is expecting a lot from this connection and from this relationship. Maybe you want them, or maybe at times you might have expressed to them that they should behave in a particular way, or dress up in a particular way, or treat you in a particular way, whatever it is. But they probably are finding it too much to absorb. They're finding it that you are expecting so much from them. This may not be the case, but this is how they perceive you as, that you have a lot of expectations from this connection currently. And like I said, because they're being represented by the Page, who is not someone who is very mature, they're not able to take so much responsibilities at the moment. You see them as the 9 of Wands, so you see them in a slightly different light, okay, compared to who they are. You feel that they have so much of potential within them, and they're quite hardworking. Maybe that's how they have, shown themselves to be. And you feel that no matter what the situation is, they can overcome it. So you see in them more potential than what they feel they see within themselves, and how much they feel their capacity or their limit is. Okay, but you do as well see this fire and this passion within them, which is somewhat correct to who they are. So for your past, we have here the Four of Cups. Present, we have here the Page of Coins. Future, we have the Page of Cups. Potential outcome, we have the Three of Swords. And message, we have here the Queen of Swords. Okay, so for Four of Cups, in regards to your past, I feel that this could be going on for quite a while for some of you, where you're in this energy that you just don't know what to do. And you have partly given up, but there is a small ray of hope there within you, where you feel that, this connection could still work, or this person still could be come back to you the way you want them to. So there is still some hope here within you, and that's the reason as well why you're probably here in this reading, is to see what could happen in the ongoing future here between the two of you. For your present, we have here the Page of Coins. Now there is a lot of page energy over here, so this just makes me feel that there is still a lot of growing which needs to happen. There is a lot of growth which needs to happen in this connection and in your person, because from your perspective, I do feel that you're very matured, and that's the reason why you know their potential, you know what to expect from them. But there is a lot of growth which needs to happen from their side. With the Page of Swords, Page of Coins coming in the present energy, it is where there are potential for this person here to, if they're not in touch with you, if they're not in communication with you, to communicate with you again and to make you that offer again. Okay, there is a potential for them to do that. And you could be hearing from this person where, they could demonstrate that they are quite steady right now, and they're ready to make those changes the way you want it in order to, help you fill this gap here. Okay, so there is some form of a small commitment, or it's not a massive one, so it could be a change in behavior. It could be something from your person's side which could make you feel very, very hopeful about your connection again. So now what your person would want is the Page of Cups. Okay, the Page of Cups is someone who is romantic, who is quite like feeling of new love again. So they want to have this feeling of love again between the two of you, probably the way it was initially when you both met. So it's the first time love feeling, that, rush feeling there within you, and they want this feeling to come back again. So when they do approach you, they want to feel this again, this loving feeling again from the two of you. They are still not ready to take a lot of responsibilities. Okay, and that's the reason why they want to start fresh with this feeling of no responsibilities, no strings attached. Okay, that sort of emotion, and this is what they would want there. And if they are approaching you right now, this is what they want to happen between the two of you. Now for potential outcome, we have here the Three of Swords. So I get a feeling that you are quite strong. Okay, and I don't know here whether you would be ready to continue in this connection with this person not ready to take any form of responsibilities. For some of you, could also be in that, there was a third person involved in your connection, and that's the reason why maybe you both grew a bit apart. Or it could be where this person was just not taking you seriously or your connection very responsibly. And because I also have here a message from the angel as Queen of Swords, which is independence, you are quite strong, like I said initially as well. So it could be where, for some of you, I feel that you probably would not tolerate this for too long, and you would want to, break away from such type of connection or relationship, because you are very, very matured here. You are quite headstrong as well. You know exactly what you want. And if you feel that this person, in spite of coming back, in spite of making promises, has gone back to how they were again, some of you may not want to accept this. And I see some of you breaking away from this. It is going to be painful, no doubt. Any connection, if it's broken, will definitely hurt, but you are going to come out stronger than ever. And that's because you know exactly that if this person has not been able to keep their words, they'll probably do that again in future again. Okay, so it's a lot more here in your hands. What do you want? Because I see here with the Queen of Swords, it's in your hands whether you would like this connection to work further or not. Okay, but I see that for a lot of you is you wouldn't want to be in such an energy where you're uncertain about the future over here. And this person still at the moment, they do want to be with you, they do want this connection with you, but they're still not ready here. They've still not grown, they're still not ready to take a lot of responsibilities in regards to your relationships. It's a lot more in your hands. Whether are you ready to wait to see if this person grows further or not, or then probably you'd break away and you'll move on with someone else. Okay, Power One, I hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I am offering personal readings at the moment. If you'd like to request one, you can find my details below. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, pal, to all those who've chosen the purple circle. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today we're going to look into you and your person, what's happening, and what does your person want to happen between the two of you. So we're going to start with the tarot cards first, and then we'll have a look at the message from the angels for you. Okay, so this is your energy. This is your person's energy. This is how they see you. This is how you see them. Okay, your past, present, future, and the potential outcome. Okay, so for your energy, we have the King of Wands. Your person's energy, we have the Unknown card. They see you as the Three of Wands. You see them as the Three of Pentacles. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. Right, so there is quite a lot of threes here, so some of you could be dealing potentially here with a third party, not necessarily, but I am getting this message for a very few of you. Okay, so for your energy, we have here the King of Wands. So you're in a very bright energy, to be honest. It looks like you have grown a lot, and this relationship probably has helped you to grow a lot. You've mastered the art of, dealing with difficult situations and foreseeing situations way beforehand. There's a lot which you've grown, and I see you as someone who's very passionate about your person though. So no matter what your situation is right now, you look at them still in a very, very loving way, and the attraction is so strong that even if you may dislike them, but the moment you see them, you won't be able to stop yourself from being close to this person again. That's the intense connection you feel here for your person. Okay, so there is just so much of energy here within you. I hope you're directing your energy in the right direction, because there's just so much within you what you're ready to do right now. And I feel that if this person just gives you a green signal, if everything is fine, you will just rush towards this person straight away. For your person's energy, we have the Unknown card. So clearly, your person is someone probably who is quite secretive, I'm feeling from here, and they don't want you to know what you're currently feeling or thinking. There is a lot of mystery here within this person. And funny part here is here as well, I see a crystal ball. So you probably want to know a lot what's happening in this person's life, what they're up to. Maybe you're going through a lot of readings as well to see what's going on here. But from your energetically, your person is kind of closed off. I don't feel that there's a lot which you're getting to know about them. What you're thinking or what you're feeling is just very, very secretive. And this could be the nature as well, where they don't like many people to know much about them or what they're truly thinking here. And if some of you are no communication at all as well from this person, you actually don't know where this person is or what they're currently up to. They see you as the Three of Wands, another crystal ball here. So they know that you're trying to find out about them. They know that you're waiting for them. And I think they know you quite well. So this person knows you really well. They know the people you probably could approach to find out about them. They know probably that, some of you could be a little bit mystic as well. And they know that you'll be doing these readings and everything to find out about them. There's a message for some of you. But Sorry for that. My phone started ringing. Okay, so yeah, so your person knows every move of yours. They are like one step ahead of you, okay? And they've probably wherever they feel that you could find out more about them, they've probably closed those route. And if you're still with this person, in a connection or any form of communication, if you still know about them, but they always know that what to demonstrate to you and what not, okay? So they are like one step ahead of you. And they see you here as someone uh, who is very passionate about them. They know this, okay? But they also feel that you are way too passionate about them. And they know that you want a future with them and you've been thinking about them and you want to live with them. So they know it all without you even saying it. They can just see it through. So although you might feel you're seeing everything, but here it's like your person has a bigger crystal ball here. So they can see things through more than you can. But you both are kind of on a similar wavelength here. You see them as the Three of Pentacles. So you see them as someone who is very good in building things from scratch. They probably could be a self-made person over here. And you're very proud of them. It's just, I feel you take them in very high regards. Okay, and with the three here being represented both ways, it kind of makes me feel there is a mutual feeling over here, but you're probably more expressive, much more expressive than your person here. And you have been with them, you've been supporting them quite a lot. And you probably visualize this quite a lot, where the two of you are together, you both are having a home together, you're building things together, and there is a lot of vision here for the future. You probably could be daydreaming a lot about your person, but yeah, you take them in very high regards. So for your past, we have the Lovers. Like I said, there is a very deep connection here between the two of you. Present, Two of Wands. Future, the Ace of Pentacles. Potential outcome, death. And message we have here, Six of Cups. Okay. So, Lovers, so this is your past energy. This also means some choices. So it could be situations where maybe one of you is with some other partner as well. This as well could be the reason why there's so many, things coming up over here between trees and choices to be made. Okay, the Lovers card is you both shared a very deep bond, a very deep connection. I see here a very soulful connection here between the two of you, and this bond is extremely strong. This bond is so strong that I'm feeling it throughout your reading. And regardless of what's happening right now, regardless of, what situation you both are in, the bond is still there. And I don't really see it breaking. It's just energetically, you both are still connected. Whether you both speak to each other or not, see each other or not, that eternal love is there here within the two of you, and you both recognize it. It's not one-sided. I see this as a strong bond here between the two of you. For the present, it's someone here who's moved away and still looking back. So if your person or you have walked away from this connection, I feel that for some of you it could be your person. They're still looking back here towards you. It's not like they've moved on completely. I don't feel that. They are still looking back, but they probably still need to make a choice. So their choice is here which needs to be made in the situation and connection. I don't think the decision has been made yet. So your person still could be confused whether, should they wait where they are right now, or should they come back home, which is towards you. So there is still a lot of decisions which needs to be made. And also could be a decision from your side, whether do you want to continue waiting for this person or do you want to move on. So there is a lot of things here going on between the two of you. And if that's not the situation where you both are in separation, if you both are still together, there is a decision to be made whether, what you both want from this connection and relationship. How serious do you both want to be about this? But I do feel that there's a lot of separation here between the two of you. Now, what your person wants stability. Your person wants to have this beautiful home with you, something stable, something which they can come back to every day and feel it's theirs and theirs only. They want the two of you to be together and have a very strong, firm foundation. I did feel initially that there could be some floaty energy here, but your person wants to have this grounded connection between the two of you. Okay, and for some of you, I feel that your person will decide and they'll come back to you and make this proposal. This is, showing up as in the future, which would be happening because that's what they want. They want this. And for some of you as well, I feel that maybe the person could come back with a form of offer regarding starting some work together or working together on a particular project, because that's going to help you both to as well connect with each other, whether it's regard to work or whether it's something else. But they will be making this massive proposal to you, okay? And they want this, they do want this, they want your connection to be strong here. And for some of you who've been dreaming about your person, some of your dreams are going to come true. We have the potential outcome as death, so things are going to change. Things are not going to be the same, but they're going to be very gradual. So it's not like suddenly your person comes out of the blue and makes this proposal to you. No, it's going to be a very gradual process. And your person will gradually come towards you and make slow and steady move here towards you. So it's not going to be a very big surprise as such. It will be something which you would be expecting. And that's how your person wants. They want it to be very gradual development of a connection between the two of you. I don't feel there's someone who are very swift. The way you are, you're someone who, would just jump into it and make use of that opportunity straight away. But your person thinks a lot. So before taking the step, they would have thought about 10 different consequences before making this move towards you and approaching you. So it's going to be a very gradual thing. And that's how your person would like it to be. At the moment, if things have moved very fast between the two of you, they don't feel prepared for it. They want it to be very slow. And that's how you both see each other as well. They see you as someone who is ready to jump into the opportunities, and you see them as someone as well who's a very slow and steady person. So you both know each other very well, which is a beauty of your connection. For, like I said, a lot of you, I do feel this is a soulmate connection here. And as a message, we have it as 6 of Cups. So it will be someone here whom you've known for a while, someone here, if this person has become your past, so it's coming up from your past. And there is a lot of friendship as well, which you both share, and which is a strong, firm foundation here of your connection and relationship. And it is, again, another symbolic representation here of being soulmates. So it's beautiful, beautiful over here. And it's something definitely worth waiting for as well, I believe. But again, it's of course up to you, because you're so energetic. You probably want things to move right now, but your person is going to be very, very slow in making this move towards you. All right, pal 2, I hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I am offering personal readings at the moment. If you'd like to request one, you can find my details below. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, pal 3, all those who have chosen the yellow circle. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today this reading is going to be between you and your person, what's happening, and what does your person want to happen between the two of you. So we're going to start with the tarot cards first, and then we'll have a look at the message about your connection. So this is your energy. This is your person's energy. This is how they see you. This is how you see them. The past, present, is here, future, and a potential outcome. Okay, so your energy, we have here the World. Your person's energy, we have the 4 of Swords. They see you as the 8 of Cups, and you see them as the Page of Wands. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. Okay, so for your energy, we have here the World. You're in a very, very high vibration at the moment. Okay, and this is what I feel everyone around you as well must be experiencing. That the moment they come in touch with you or in touch with your energy, the vibration just raised so high. So you've probably definitely worked a lot on yourself. You are someone with a very high self-esteem. You do realize your self-worth. And I'm feeling like comparatively to your person's energy, you have gone way, way beyond. So you both are not probably at the same energetically level right now. And that's again because probably you've worked a lot on yourself. You've understood life. You've understood the meaning of it. You've understood so much. And I'm not sure, of course, if it's because of this relationship or something else, but I feel it's more than that. It's generally where you've been constantly working. And yeah, you're at the top of the world. Your person's energy, we have the Four of Swords. So I see them as being quite static at the moment. They're not making any sort of movements and they're just sitting over there. They themselves are working as well on raising their vibrations. So they could be in a very meditative state right now, but they're still working on themselves. They're still working on their healing their wounds. And if any other issues they're healing with, there is so much which they're still going through and experiencing. And some of them, I do feel they're going through quite a lot of inner pain for some reason. So it depends whether are you in touch with them or not. If not, then your person is trying to heal themselves on many aspects. They see you as the Eight of Cups, so they feel that you have moved on. They feel that maybe you don't need them anymore and you're quite fine on your own, you're quite happy on your own, because like I said, that's how people see you. They see you as, who is so strong and self-sufficient that maybe you don't need anyone anymore and you're quite happy on your own, and they feel that you have emotionally moved on, you don't need them, and you're fine without them. Some of them, I feel that they probably could have hurt you as well in the past, and they feel that you have moved on way beyond that, and it probably doesn't affect you anymore. You see them as the Page of Wands, so you hold them in a very high regard over here. You know they have so much of potential which they can't see within themselves, but you have trust in them, you have faith in them, and you know that they can achieve things, and they probably would be like a charmer. That's how you see them. But again, their self-esteem could be quite low at the moment, so they are not seeing themselves in the same regard. Maybe initially when you both met, you probably could have been in the same energy level, but like I said, you've moved upwards pretty quickly here. But you still see the person the way they were initially. You don't see them the way they are right now. Okay. So for your past, we have here Death. Present, we have the Queen of Cups. Future, we have Five of Wands. Potential outcome, we have the Moon. And for the message, we have here the Hierophant. Okay, so for your past energy, we have the Death. Your relationship had started going through a transition period, but it was so gradual that you yourself didn't become aware of the changes happening to both of you. You didn't realize that your relationship started changing, the frequency and the vibration started changing, how you and your person started changing. Probably none of you became aware. You just started moving on without realizing that you both had slowly started growing apart. Okay, but like I said, it's so gradual that you just didn't realize. There probably was not a very big reason for this happening between the two of you, but it could have been an accumulation or a combination of very, very small and minor things here. With the Queen of Cups, there is a lot where you both have not told each other. This could be deepest emotions. So like I said here, because there are, very small things which started accumulating. So maybe you both at the right time did not express to each other what you truly felt or how you truly felt about certain things happening around. And this could be the reason why there's so many emotions which are bottled up and you both need to express, but because you've not, it's just layers upon layers have just started building up, and there is just so much of clearing up and cleansing which needs to be done. There's so many situations which you both need to clarify, but for that you both need to open up and speak up. Okay, and that's not been happening, and I feel that whenever you both do try speaking up, it just lands up turning into arguments and misunderstandings. Okay, and your person, the way they're seeing this, they feel that they're not able to say anything, they're not able to clarify, because whenever it does, misunderstandings happen. You both are not on the same page, and I don't see you both at the same page. Like I said, you both are at the moment in a very different frequency, and there is a lot of misunderstandings happening at the moment. And maybe a person has taken a step back to relax because they know that you both are not on the same page. So the way they see the relationship going right now is full of misunderstandings and miscommunications. And they know that the moment one of you says something, it's again going to land up into a lot of arguments here. They don't want this, but they know that's what's happening in this connection. And with the moon here as well, there is just so much confusion. It's a bit unfortunate, I feel, is because there is so much potential. Okay, and it's like you both desire this equally, yet there is something which is not bringing the two of you together, yet there is something which is making the two of you grow apart. And they want to come out of this confusion. They want to have clarity of what they want from you and what they want from this connection. They just want to clear their mind. Okay, so what they need from this connection, what they want from this connection is clarity. Okay, they want both of you to open up and express yourselves without going into the stage of, misunderstanding and miscommunications. They want you both to be on the same page and just understand why things are happening the way they are. They're just not able to comprehend this whole situation. And it's just so many thoughts running in their mind. And they are just not in peace with themselves. They want that peace of mind. And as a message, we have the Hierophant. Okay, there is so much of potential still in this connection and in this relationship. And they want, for some of them, I feel that they want marriage as well from this connection. They want the two of you to be together and have the strong bond. But they know that they can't come to this stage until you both have clarified so many things of why certain situations are happening in your life, why you both are not on the same stage, what's gone wrong. Okay, so this is kind of where I feel that this is going to take a bit more time. This misunderstanding, this clearing of confusion, it could still take another couple of months down the line until you both are here on the same level. Okay, so you need to maintain your energy. You don't need to drop your energy in order to be in his level. But he definitely, I'm saying he, could be she as well, definitely needs to raise their vibrations to be at least close to where you are. Okay, and I feel that once that happens, once this clarity of confusion happens, there is a strong potential for some of you here to be coming up to this stage, or both of you actually being together on a 3D level. Okay, actually having this commitment, strong commitment here between the two of you. So what they do want is they do want a commitment in your connection and your relationship, but they don't want to jump into a commitment without clearing things up between the two of you. There could be a lot of things where you both don't agree on. Okay, so till the time you both don't agree onto certain things, they don't want to have that form of commitment in your connection. All right, pal tree, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I am offering personal readings at the moment. If you'd like to request one, you can find my details below. Thank you so much. Goodbye.